Hey guys, Jacob with Jacob Comics. All right, we have a really fun episode today. We're going to be reviewing the new Nightwing number 96. And check this it's almost like the yeah, that old TV show. I can't even remember the name right now. I didn't watch it that much. But yeah, with all the different kids, it reminds me of that. I want to say it's like an homage to that. We've got, all the characters. And I think maybe, it kind of makes sense because this issue is sort of a lot of character building and stuff that's going on. And also there's a knockdown drag out fight for the majority of the issue. Now before we get dived into that, I do want to let you guys know about the 500 subscriber giveaway. Now when we hit 500 subscribers, we'll be giving this book away. It's a Silver Cerberus #1. All you have to do is like the video, comment down below, and be subscribed to the channel. When we hit 500, we'll raffle the book off, and so somebody's gonna win it based on a comment on the road to 500. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get dived into Nightwing 96. Now, as always, there's a couple things we have to cover before we get completely into the issue. First off, I do want to let you guys know we're going to be going heavy into spoilers. So if you don't want to be spoiled for Nightwing 96, that's your warning. Next, we have to shout out the creative team because without the creative team, we wouldn't have a comic book, right, guys? So the creative team in this issue is Tom Taylor is the writer, Bruno Redondo is the artist, Caio Felipe is doing the inks, Adriano Lucas is doing colors, and Wes Abbott's doing the letters. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get dived into this. Now it starts off right at the end of the last issue, so the action's continuing. And just to get you guys caught up, like I said, heavy spoilers, just to get you guys caught up, Roland has figured out now that Nightwing is Dick Grayson and the fight is basically on, right? And so Oracle kind of rolls up and is like, do you need my assistance? And Nightwing is basically like, no, I pretty much have it. And Dick Grayson, or excuse me, Roland says Nightwing is Dick Grayson, all this time fighting the city's most frustrating rat. And there was another pest behind the mask, like a Russian nesting doll of vermin. Still, at least I only have to kill one man to be rid of two problems. And Nightwing says, you think I'll go down easy? Roland says, perhaps not. Electrocutioner Brutale, merge on my location, bring more soldiers. Nightwing thinks, that sounds like it'll take a few minutes. That's all I need. As he winds up for the punch. And like I said, the the fight is on, and he's pretty much taken it to him. If you check this out, as always, Bruno Redondo with amazing paneling. So we follow Nightwing as him and Roland have some banter back and forth, and Nightwing, he's got the upper hand at this point, and Roland grabs his phone and he's like, Brutale Electrocutioner, where are you? And then it turns to show Brutale and Executioner have arrived at the building that Nightwing and Roland are fighting inside, only to find that Batwoman and Oracle are basically just standing there waiting, and they're like, if you want through these doors, you have to get through us first, right? So then, Oracle actually takes out her thing, and she's like, "You're gonna want to see this. I have something to show you first before we get into fisticuffs, right?" And then we cut back to Roland and Nightwing. He's just taking him to town. Check it out. So he kicks him basically completely through this window. He goes flying out the window, lands on the ground in front of everybody. He starts running for the car. Basically, he's just running away at this point. He's losing so badly. He starts running for the car, and Brutale and Executioner refuse to help him because Oracle's given them information that he actually used to own Bloodhaven Private Prison, and they know people that have served time there. Brutale himself had served time there, and it's like a terrible prison. And how dare he, even show his face around here anymore? And as soon as they get around and tell everybody, nobody's ever gonna work for him again in Bloodhaven. And so then we get what I was kind of talking about with the with the family situation here, or like what's going on with this couple here. We actually gotta get a bunch here. So at the end of this battle, after heroes are victorious, but Roland's got away, and now he knows that Dick Grayson is Nightwing, right? So Oracle comes up and she's like, Nightwing, are you okay? And Nightwing says, not really. And Oracle says, sure, I've been pummeled by a giant before. It's never fun. Nightwing says, it's not that, Babs. Blockbuster, he knows who I am. It won't be safe to. We won't be safe. You and I. I'm sorry. Dick Grayson and Barbara Gordon can't be together. And she just starts cracking up laughing. And he's like, well, what's happening? And she goes, screw that. Dick, I love you. The part of you that wants to protect everyone. But this is one noble sacrifice I'm never going to accept. And Nightwing says, the danger. Oracle says, we're superheroes. We're always in danger. Darkseid could attack the planet tomorrow. Kite Man could fall out of the sky at the wrong time. Trigon could step on me. Nightwing says, this wouldn't be Batgirl or Oracle in danger. This would be Barbara Gordon. And she says, I get that. But if a storm is coming for you, then it's a storm we'll stand in together. I'll bring an umbrella. Dick, I'm going to say something, and it will mean you having to fight a lot of Bruce's more toxic programming along with your own stuff. You're allowed to be happy. And frankly, so am I. Are you happy with me? And Dick says, my life has been in constant danger for months. I've been shot at, beaten, blown up, and I think this is the happiest I've ever been. Oracle blushes and says, then let's keep that going. Oracle and Nightwing, Batgirl and Robin, Dick and Babs, forever. And Nightwing says, that sounds pretty perfect. And Oracle says, but you're still worried you'll get me killed. And Dick says, I mean, yeah. She replies, look, I don't want to give you a big head, especially seeing as your mask has already been popped off once today. But you're worth dying for, Boy Wonder. As they embrace there in the window. And so then we go to Roland, who's running, right? And who jumps down but Heartless, and he goes, Blockbuster. And Blockbuster replies, which caped freak wants their head caved in now? And Heartless says, bad day. Roland says, Heartless, I killed you. Heartless says, you did. I got better. You've lost the one thing you truly cared about. Bloodhaven has turned against you. Roland says, I'll get it back. And Heartless says, no you won't. You have been the corrupt heart of this city for a long time. But your time is up. I had to modify the machine for your dimensions. Your oversized heart would have probably gotten clogged in the tubes, but I didn't want it damaged. I have a use for it. Your corrupt heart will still be the center of Bloodhaven. It will just be beating in my chest. Your city is mine now. As it appears, guys, that Heartless has finished Roland. He took his heart and put it in his own chest. Yikes. Not a good day for Roland. He loses to Nightwing and then seems to have been killed by Heartless. If you can survive without a heart in your chest and your name's not Heartless, then yep, All right, guys. That's that is Nightwing 96. And yeah, it's a super awesome, quick breezy read this week that definitely has a lot of impact with what's going on with, Nightwing and Oracle and their relationship. Kind of a wrap up too of the storyline, at least, it seems, with Roland. However, a bad guy that was seen, has been seen recently within the last like 10 issues, um, and was killed by Roland, has shown back up now and kind of taken his revenge. And we'll see. Obviously, it looks like we're setting up for, Heartless versus Nightwing. Like, um, well, that's so yeah. Guys, if you're not reading Nightwing, I highly recommend it. It's definitely in my top five every month. It's just a really fun book right now. So obviously, if you didn't see it coming, I give Nightwing 96 a thumbs up. All right, guys, that's what I have today. Nightwing 96 gets a thumbs up. All right, and yep, if you guys want to help support the channel, we're currently selling the mystery boxes. There's very few left, and sales end at the end of the month, and we're going to do the raffle on October 1st. So yeah, hit me up on IG. It's your last chance this week and next week. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow, and have a great day. Hey guys, Jacob with Jacob Comics. All right, I'm really happy and excited to share this with the community. So what we have here, what are we looking at? It's my first ever mystery box. It's DC and Marvel only, number ones only. So it's all going to be all number one issues, all DC, all Marvel. They're going to be a guaranteed value of $60 on every single mystery box. There are only 30 boxes total. And all I'm asking, guys, is $50 shipped. So $50 shipped, and I'll guaranteed you'll get $60 in value in number one Marvel and DC only. And yep, there's also going to be 5 grand prize winners, and the 5 grand prize winners or mini prize winners are going to get $100 in value mystery prize box. So they're going to be 5 boxes valued at $100, and then there's going to be a grand prize winner, guys. And the grand prize winner is going to win this Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 1 slab in a 9.8 of the Del Virgin Edition Scorpion Comics limited print. And additionally, not only are you going to get the slab, but you're also going to get a $60 mystery box as well. So you'll get to open up a mystery box full of number 1 issues just like everybody else, and you'll get this cool slab. So that's the grand prize winner gets the slab and a $60 value mystery box. And then there's going to be 5 mystery boxes, mini prize winners valued at $100. And then, yep, only 30 boxes total. So I'm asking for the community's help and support on this one. If you guys could help me out and help me to sell out of the 30 boxes, that'd be super amazing. And yep, these are some of the books that you'll see in the mystery box in the number 1 only Jacob Comics first ever exclusive mystery box. All right, guys, and the best way to find out how to purchase them is to get a hold of me on Instagram at Jacob_comic. So it's the same as my YouTube, but without the S on the end. And again, I really appreciate the community's support and helping me spread the word about this mystery box. I thank you very much in advance. And yep, we'll see you guys tomorrow as always, and have a great day, okay?